Then we was like, and know you're coming, you heard me? So yeah, you did.
Okay. So the third time, what was the third situation about you getting shot?
What happened was another situation with you know what I'm saying, a lot of people know about it. I was in a 12 wall on this around this ballroom, Fushing Saratoga. That's where a lot of my people at, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on the corner early one morning, people get lined up for they about to have a second line that day. So all the Indians coming out this thing and there. So I'm on the corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this story real short and direct. And they had a car pull up. And when the car pulled up, I looked at the car. When I looked at the car, I see the nigga with the hat on his head, you heard me? And I knew a plate for a murder because I'm a killer. You feel me? So I know what niggas do when they coming to put in work. So the nigga was doing just that. And I'm looking at the car trying to come and turn and bend in front of me. And I looked at that nigga dead in his face. I'm like, oh, this bitch ass nigga, oh, that's what he doing? Nigga jumped out. Boom, 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 boom. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I ran around the house, but truth be told, like I had my gun under the house. You did?
So you trying to get
you had to have, you couldn't, if a nigga tell you, yeah, bitch, I was walking around and I'm strapped. No, you wasn't, bitch, you're lying. You going to jail. Cause back in the day, the police was running on you. They was, see like niggas carry guns today and walk around, man, back in the day when I was coming up, you going to jail. They coming up, they had one police called Curly Head, and another one named Blue Eyes. You dig what I'm saying, man? These bitches see you, they know their name, they jumping out on you, and you could have a cold drink in your hand with a sandwich, a cold drink in one hand with a sandwich in the other, and they still stopping you just to check you. You feel me?
So what's some of the dirtiest stuff that you witnessed or heard about coming up with the cops? Cause what's some of the most corrupt stuff that you heard about?
I heard a lot of corrupt stuff come to fuck with the cops, but right now the cops got control of niggas these days. Back in the gang when I was coming up, man, the police was like, nah, bitch. You feel me? They put us in jail, they do their shit. You remember we was stand up niggas. You feel me? We you know, nigga ain't play with them bitches. You dig? So yeah, you know, it's they did a lot of fucked up shit, corrupt shit. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Just like they do right now today.
Right.
It's this, I look at it like this is a law game. You dig? The police is gonna try to catch you. It's up to you to get away. If you get away, you win. If you don't, you lose. Take your L. You heard me? You get caught, you lost. Hold it down and come back. You know what I'm saying? Be quiet and come home. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. If you in the game and you get caught up in the game, the police won. If you in a game, you use the game for what it is. Get your LLC, get you some money, stack it up and build you a business and make some shit happen from the game, you won because you beat the police. You beat the law. See, it's a game you play. It's about beating the law and getting away and not getting caught. It's about the law catching your ass and locking you up so you wouldn't, you know, be on the street.
Right. Okay, so going back to when you lost your arm, when you came home, did you feel like you had to be more aggressive now? Did you think that people was going to, I don't know, maybe try to play with you because they see the situation that you went?
No, man, I take that back. OG Boobie Black, a real nigga with respect. But dudes didn't play with me. Let's get that straight first, bro. The only dudes that played with me was my homeboys. Like, you know, we played and we reeled and we talked about each other. We talked our shit to each other. But when it come to a nigga playing, man, nobody ain't play with me, man. You ain't not on no serious note. You ain't about to play with me, no, who, me? Nah, So you ain't had no nigga teasing me. Oh, la, he got one on. No, Killer Stone bought me a picture. You heard me? I had that picture on my phone. Stone gave me a picture. It was me, him, and a guy named Big G. We was standing up in a circle, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I had the fucking bandage on my arm. And Stone said, look at you, man. You back in the fucking project where you got shot at with the bandage. Yeah, I had the bandage wrapped on my arm. I'm gonna find that picture and I'm gonna send it to you, bro.
I just posted that picture.
It was me, Stone, and Big G?
Yeah,
and listen, the shirt that I had on, guess whose shirt that was? That was Skiboo's shirt. This the motherfucker right here, right here. If you look right here, you can see the bandage on my arm. Stone gave me this picture. Stone gave me that picture. Yeah. And
was you, Big G, was you real cool with Big G?
Man, Big G, that's my nigga, man. You heard me, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Gregory Cooks, but he got a brother named George Cook. He the one that's, you know, he locked up in Angola right now, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Him and my people, Mike, they got caught up in some shit that was back in the Jeep, some St. Thomas shit. You dig? Some Melph shit. You know what I'm saying? Some uptown shit. This street niggas with street shit, but they got them down bad. You heard me? They got them wrong. The shit that they said that they did, they didn't do. You know what I'm saying? So free Mike, free George. You dig what I'm saying? That's a whole nother level of something else. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So when I run these episodes or I come across people interviews and everything, I hear a lot of stuff about Magnolia back in the day and people like throwing crosses or crossing people or being cutthroat, backdoor, what they call nowadays. Did that ever happen to you or someone that you were close with, or did you witness that, someone being quote unquote backdoor back in the day?
I'm gonna tell you something. Magnolia niggas weren't the type of niggas to do that shit like that. You had a few cutthroat niggas that were from the Magnolia, but you know the Magnolia niggas weren't the type of niggas that killed their own. You know, you a nigga from the Magnolia, hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? Bitch was up. It's a big family, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was a light that you had your cutthroaters and your dirt divers, your dirty low down motherfuckers that was really getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Nigga kick your back door in and rob your motherfucking ass and shit like that. But when it really come to a nigga getting a nigga out the Magnolia and don't checking a nigga and killing a nigga, nah, that shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. The bitch gangsters, the bitch told me, you heard me? I was in a circle one night, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was looking for me, like, where that bitch Boobie at? I'm like, everybody, little nigga said that bitch gangster looking for you. I'm like, what the fuck that nigga do? What do you want? You heard me? What's up? So when I did link up with him, we met up in a circle. And nigga said, yeah, dog, niggas coming around this bitch ass nigga think nigga trying to lay up there off you. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, bitch, yeah, well, bitch, you about to be smoking around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Make a long story short, you heard me, yeah, nigga told me that. And put me on top of that shit, you heard me, you know what I'm saying? So shout out for that. And another thing is, how that shit went down, it wasn't supposed to go down like that. It just, niggas just got off too fast and niggas got away. But hey, it's the game, you know what I'm saying? That's where we come from, that's what we live in, that's what we about, you heard me? You know, see, we live for this shit, we die for this shit, you heard me? But yeah, like I said, motherfuckers didn't kill their own. That's why, homie told me what he told me. He was like, yeah, man, niggas coming around here telling me, man, nah, we ain't about to let them niggas put nothing off like that. Nah, bitch, it gonna be them before it's gonna be you. Yeah.
No, that's real. That's real. Speaking of, so another thing I hear a lot about is the beefs between the different project in the third world. I should say the Melph or the Calio. What was your position? I know you ratted out with your peoples, but what was your position in that in the beef with, let's say, out the Melph, the Gotti boys?
The Gotti boys was some niggas that was some get money niggas, you heard me? But they did their thing, you know what I'm saying? I knew all of them, you dig? And they did their thing. As a matter of fact, you dig, I call myself, I don't try to always put no shine on myself to try to see like nothing can't happen to me or nothing ain't gonna happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I keep it original and I keep it real. I'm gonna tell a motherfucking, tell you what it is, you know what I'm saying? If it was with me or wasn't, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? I went around the club and, it was a lot of shit that was going on. You dig? As far as the project, the Magnolia in the Melph, you know what I'm saying? The beef, then, it lingered. You dig? And I went around the club and really them niggas could have offed me that night. They could have took my fucking life that night. But I got niggas that's in the Melph that I got love for, and they got love for me, bro. I got niggas out the Melph that I talk to all the time. You never tell your right hand what your left hand doing, and you never tell your enemy who you know. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep shit on the low, and I always keep shit, you know what I'm saying, to a minimum. But they got a lot of niggas in the Melph that I got love for. You heard me? They got a lot of niggas in the Melph that I'm kin to. I'm family with. So, but that, like I told you, bro, that beef was way before my time, and it still lingers to this day. You heard me? And just like that, bro, the 3 projects in the triangle. You know what I'm saying? One motherfucking project gonna try to be the baddest. You heard me? One might be the baddest this year, the next one might be the baddest that year, but they was in the triangle, the Melph, Magnolia, and the Calio. You feel me? You did? And the Melph beef, like I said, you heard me? When I got in that fight around the club, with doing them, I didn't bow down. It wasn't to the point to where they see me, oh, this bitch come here and I'm, no, bitch, what's happening? You dig? We get into it, they jumpy, you heard me, they bush me. You dig? You know what I'm saying? They fucked me up? Nah, they ain't fucked me up because the nigga ain't let that go down like that. They actually had a nigga from the Melph that was like, nah, man, If y'all ain't gonna fight him one-on-one, don't fuck with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still talking shit. So bam, nigga know who he is. So